Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Just Unsolicited. Jessica here. So happy Sunday. I hope everyone has a blessed day and you had a great weekend. Today we'll be talking about just because you're peaceful and you are ascending and you're becoming aligned and you're healing doesn't mean you have to be a pushover or allow people to walk all over you because you're trying to keep the peace. I think that kind of gets mistaken sometimes. People think because you're on this journey and you're making these positive changes and things that I don't know if, well, I feel like the universe is going to test you and going to send people to test you and things like that. And you can still be positive and progressing and ascending and becoming aligned and doing all of those things and still have a backbone and stand up for yourself, because that's exactly what you should do. Don't ever, don't be a doormat for anyone, and always speak your truth. No matter what that is, no matter who that offends or who that bothers, speak your truth. Because I know in one of the earlier videos, I always said that, I should have spoke up times when I hadn't. And speak it. There's a way to do it where it doesn't have to be hurtful or hateful or come from a place of hate, but if that's your truth and your intent isn't, to try to hurt this person or bring them down, go ahead and speak it, because that's your truth. And if you need to get something off your chest or release it or whatever it is to heal, because you have to cut, soul ties and these cords and things like that at times. And please don't ever do that without looking into it first. But anyway, but yeah, you're gonna have to stand up for yourself, and during this healing, don't let anyone mistake your peace and your kindness and your growth for weakness and try to take advantage of you or tell you what you should be doing or things like that, because it's your life, remember. And yeah, I think that's kind of a big deal. I think people kind of, when they're on that journey, they start, they don't want to react, and you shouldn't react. Don't ever be reactive, but definitely don't cower down and not speak your truth or say something that you feel needs to be said because you think that goes against your journey or your growth, because that's not the case. You have to release. You have to get those things off you and out, out. Because if you keep it in and you keep it here, it's going to cause, it's going to cause confusion and things like that. And that's never good. And that's kind of what you want to be aligned to avoid. You don't want to have confusion. You don't want to have those things. You want to have control of your emotions and control of your actions, where, like I said, you don't want to be reactive to situations. So be fully aware of your actions and, what you're doing, and stand your ground and speak your piece, and don't let anyone tell you what you should or shouldn't be doing, or because only you're the only person that knows exactly what you need to be doing for you. Now, whether you're doing those things or you're acknowledging those things, that's a whole nother story. But we all know what we need, and we all know what we want. Are you going after that? Are you doing those things? Or are you letting other people dictate that for you through their ideals of what you should be doing or what's appropriate for you? And that's no way to live. So get yourself aligned right with you. Be fully aware and okay with standing your ground and standing up for yourself and your family and your children and friends and whoever else you feel that topic is something that is you need to speak on. Respect is a big thing for me. I have 2 tattoos on my arm: love and loyalty. But before those 2 things can ever happen, respect has to be there. Because if you don't respect someone, you can't love them. if you don't respect someone, you can't be loyal to them. And I feel like once respect is gone, I don't owe you respect or loyalty or love. Like, why would you give that to someone or people or whoever, when that's not what they've given you? You don't owe them anything. You don't owe anyone anything. I owe my children until they're 18. That's it. Anything I do beyond that is out of the goodness and love of my heart. But that goes, with people, you don't owe anyone anything. So people are disrespectful to you, have shown you disrespect. You don't have to you can remain cordial. There's a big difference between having manners and respect. So have manners, deal with them cordially if you have to, but you don't have to have respect for that person, or and you don't have to show loyalty to that person. You don't owe them anything. You owe yourself everything. Be true to yourself. Be true to your wants, your needs, your soul, all of it. Be true to you, because that's all that matters. I promise you. I saw this meme quote thing on Facebook, I think it was, maybe Instagram, and it said, you can't be peaceful without violence. And if you're not okay with violence, you're not peaceful, you're helpless. And that's exactly like the truth. Like, you can be peaceful, but you have to have violence in there too. You have to have that fighting spirit in there. Because without that, you're just helpless. So don't be helpless ever. Okay? Get in there, get that strength, pull it up, be strong. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I will put another video out maybe tomorrow, a couple days, I don't know, who knows, I try. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and peace and love, y'all.